is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped.
What a wonderful campfire I have. You know, I'm having a little snack right now. Where people say it's unprofessional to chew on food during the broadcast. I don't agree. I don't think it's unprofessional at all. I think it's like a kicker celebration. Working hard, playing hard, America. You know, man started out living in a cave, felt right at home, nobody's slave. All he wanted was a happy home. All he wanted was to be left alone. Now it's my turn to show my stuff, sometimes fun, sometimes rough. I'm working hard to earn my way, but lucky me, my work is play. Working. Great song, working hard, playing hard. What about the music? How about the music? How about the music? Holy Mother McCree. What is the origins of that statement, Mother McCree? Where does that come from? Somebody Google that. So yesterday I was in the studio with Dave Urabi and my son Rocco Winchester Moonbeam Nugent. So adorable. And I had a Gibson Birdland and I was jamming. I was dancing like a ballerina from the gonzo zone of fire. As I played my guitar to the Cactus masterpiece with Carmine Appice, the incredible band Cactus. If you're not aware of the band Cactus, holy God in heaven. The only bands that come close to Cactus, actually, I think I eclipsed them with Wang Dang Sweet Poontang. And on the last record, what's this? Give me some Feedback Hellfire. Feedback Hell, is that what it is? I think it was give me some feedback, hellfire. Anyhow, check out the band Cactus. Carmine Appice on drums. Holy Mother McCree. Tim Bogart on bass guitar. What in the? Rusty Day on lead vocals from the Amboy Dukes. Rusty Day, incredible, soulful, powerful performer, musician, but a dirtbag. And the incredible, unequaled Jim McCarty on guitar. My number one guitar hero in the world, Jim McCarty. The Cactus Band. Now we're doing a tribute. And I talked to Dee Snider from Mother's, what's the name of the Dee Snider Band? Mother's Finest? No, you're not going to take it anymore. What is it? Anyhow, I can't remember. But Dee Snider, this guy's awesome. He sang Evil by Cactus, and he duplicated the Rusty Day Fire vocal with Doug Pinnick on bass and Carmine Appice and Jim McCarty on guitar. Well, I performed the song One Way or Another with Carmine Appice on drums, the mighty Gibson Birdland through a wall of Fender amps, and Doug Pinnick, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, from, is the band X? What's the name of that band? Barack. I apologize for not knowing all this stuff. But anyhow, I performed a video dance crank of the song One Way or Another for the new Cactus tribute album that has all these amazing musicians. It was a riot. And last week we did The Grain. I have a hat for The Grain. We played at The Grain in Hamilton. We played at The Grain in Hamilton. Matt and everybody, Calvin Ross and Buck's Backyard and Buddha. Thank you, everybody. My music has a life of its own. I'm on my way to I'm taping this in the Man Cave Cuckoo's Nest Arsenal of Democracy that'll be airing on Saturdays and Sundays. Ted Nugent, Real America Voice, Spirit Campfire. Every Saturday and Sunday, we'll play the commercial here before we get out of here. In fact, that's what we'll do, guys. Somehow insert the commercial because it's really cool. Ted Nugent, Spirit Campfire, Real America's Voice, every Saturday and Sunday and all the time via the Gonzo Internet Radio Free Europe thing. But I will be at the National Rifle Association event all day Friday, which is before you'll see this, at the Pursuit Channel booth celebrating 35 years of Ted Nugent's Spirit of the Wild TV outrage. It's outrageous. My life is outrageous. And at the Hunter Nation booth, we're going to put that. Oh, yes, gunowners.org. I will be with the gunowners.org. You got to be a member. Gunowners. Go to gunowners.org. And you should still be a member of the National Rifle Association, even though we're waiting for an apology. Hey, NRA board. Hey, NRA executive committee. We're waiting for an apology for wasting all that money. You're still wasting the hard-earned money of the industry and the members of the NRA. You're burning their money. We want an apology and a direct guideline for how you're not going to burn our money anymore, NRA. And somebody from the NRA come on the Spirit Campfire and make the apology and tell us how you're not going to waste our money anymore. Damn it. So join Gun Owners of America, gunowners.org, and be sure you join me, hunternation.org. If you want to win these elections for constitutionalists, you've got to help us at gunowners.org, but hunternation.org. I'll be at the Hunter Nation Pursuit Channel booth at the NRA event. And then Saturday, while this is being aired, I will be with J.J. Rupp in his Killer Rhythm and Blues Rock Out Rhythm section. Absolute animals. And you know how much I love animals. At the Patriot Fest with Big and Rich and Cowboy Troy and Third Door Down, a bunch of great, great musical monsters. And I will get up there with a Gibson Birdland and scare people. Barack. Minutemen coffee is delicious. Anyhow, I'm having a riot here. The music has a life of its own. Thank you, Chris and Leanne Hadley. Thank you, Calvin Ross, 40-year anniversary, Lone Star Music in Waco, Texas. Thank you, Johnny Big, unbelievable rhythm god on the bass guitar and one of the greatest vocalists ever. I can't believe he's like Aretha Franklin. Johnny Big, you're an animal. And Johnny Big is going to perform. Oh, here's Coco. Hi, Coco. Look how beautiful my Coco is. There she goes. There she goes. She's going to go lay on a MyPillow, mypillow.com. Dog beds, the best dog beds in the world, mypillow.com. So Johnny Big and Jason Hart. But I want to thank John Kutz. John Kutz on drums at the Speakeasies. It's out of body. My music it's so inspiring. Can you imagine playing Dog Eat Dog, Sabotage on the downtown streets, police cars overturned, can't do nothing to beat the heat, and if you don't, you'll get burned. Sleek women behind every door. Got sleek women behind every door. I can't even think of it. Got more than you, cost more than you got. You best pay up if you want some more, because if you don't, you'll get shot. It's a love song. Anyhow, John Kutz on drums, Johnny Big on bass and vocals. Wow. And then Jason Hartless and Johnny Big will be unleashing Ted Nugent classic soul music at the York, Pennsylvania State Fair. Oh, and it looks like we're going to be at the fairgrounds in Jackson, Michigan in August. And I'm probably going to get on stage with Cactus at the Token Lounge. Then when Jim McCarty and Johnny Bonangic, the two gods of thunder, are having a birthday party somewhere in Detroit in July, I'm going to be there. I'm going to try to show up. And then what else? Oh, and then the Maryland Motorcycle Rally on September 13th, and then the Fred Bear statue unveiling on September 7th in Grayling, Michigan. And there's a great roast. Barack. So precious. I can hardly stand myself. It's like the epitome of adorable. We're doing a roast on Doug Podell at some Polak parade zone with people who love Doug Podell, the voice of Michigan, Detroit rock and roll. Doug Podell, I don't know if he's retiring or not, but I'm going to try to send in a roast for Doug Podell and maybe get Kurt Gibson to come and roast Doug Podell. So anyhow, thank you for supporting the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire. Go to tednugent.com. Once again, all these hats and flags are available. You want to buy something that makes your friends happy? tednugent.com. We also have a new red one that says, shall not be infringed. And we have a bunch, I will not comply. So much going on. The music is so outrageous. The hunting. I filled the feeders. I want to celebrate the entrepreneurs at Whitetail Products Gone Wild. The animals go wild when you supplement their feed. I'm looking out, there's a storm coming. Oh, there's a storm coming, all right. So make sure you're cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Also, the entrepreneurs at Big and J, this stuff to die for. The supplemental feed and red chain feeds. You can see the red chain feeds over there. Red chain feeds, Big and J, Whitetail Products, GoneWild.com. Now more than ever, we need to cleanse our souls because we need to get Donald Trump elected as we witness Uncle Sam showing its demonic horrors, prosecuting and persecuting the great Donald Trump. Who can't see the illegitimacy, the glaring anti-justice attack, not on Donald Trump, on the Constitution, on the Ten Commandments, the Golden Rule, the Bill of Rights, entrepreneur spirit, the attack on Donald Trump? Who can't see that this is a maniacal attempt to not allow Americans to vote for someone who makes America strong, great, respected, and thriving again, instead of the cruelty of the Democrat jihad against freedom in America running amok today? Joe Biden, shame on you. He has no conscience, so he'll never be ashamed. The Democrat Party has no soul, has no conscience. They thrive on anti-justice lies and hate. And they don't just hate Donald Trump, they hate everybody in the asset column. The Democrat Party is about celebrating the liability column. So I'll see you here at Real America's Voice every Saturday and Sunday, and I'm going to be rocking my flame-throwing balls off because I love freedom. See ya.